There, did that fix it? Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you. Mwah. I'm doing pretty good. What about you? Hi, Chanel. Hi, Kira. How have I been? Oh, I've been pretty good. What about you guys? What about you guys, honey bunnies? Yeah, my car tire blew. So, thank you. Thank you, Alyssa. Thank you, sweetie. Next year's my wedding day. Happy early wedding. But yeah, my car tire blew on me last night. So, there goes some money I don't have. What girls, Alyssa? Okay, Kira. 40. What? I am so lost. Oh, the gifts. Yes. Hi, Srish. Mod. Let me see. Let me see who you are. Negative. You only been in here. This is your first stream. Be in here a little bit more, and we'll see, honeys. I do give mods to people when they get them. Just I don't know you yet, honeys. Thank you, Alyssa. No gag reflex. Well, mm, yeah. $100 for a tire? I don't. Maybe if you're buying it new. Hey, if you guys want to donate to a tire, well, here you go. Be my guest. I was just planning on getting like a little used one between like 50 through 80 bucks, but now, as we already know in this stream, you don't have to donate. You don't have to send money, but whoever that wants to, feel free. As soon as I find my Cash App, oh, there it is. There we go. Hi, honeys. Hi, Brian. Amber said it. 100,000. Yes. Yes, right. Show Chi-Chi's. Well, you can already see them right here. It's not hard. Ask a question as long as it's respectful. If it's a tranny trolling question, um, nah, you will be blocked if it's a tranny trolling question. You must be blind as fuck, drunk. Well, I think your username actually kind of fits your stupidity. I think you are drunk because I haven't grown hair on my face for over a decade. So when I did grow hair, I never had a mustache or a beard. No, I'm not either one of those, Brandon. I got sticker hooks to hand up my train lines. Oh, really? Really? Thank you, Alyssa. Alyssa knows exactly what I want and don't want in here. That's why Alyssa is like a badass mod. She's fucking cool as hell. Guards home today? Yeah. What about the handicap? I think you need to get some glasses. I think you need to get your eyes inspected. I'm hoping you don't drive on the road with your blind ass. I really hope somebody like you doesn't be driving on the road. Hi, you girl. 3 kids? Damn, girl. That's good. You're a busy mommy, huh? Shout out to the moms in here. Shout out to the moms. Shout out to the dads. Shout out to everybody in here. Hi, Rosa. Happy birthday. Oh, okay, drunk. Sabrina's my crush. So Double X says if someone doesn't believe in your lifestyle, which there is some, not a lot, but doesn't have to hate for your cause, it's your own life. Would you accept that? Of course, I would accept it. Not everybody has to accept trans people. Snow bunny for BBC. Well, I am a little snow bunny. Oh, I think you were earlier drunk. You're trying to talk shit, so I don't know. What is a woman? Something that I'm not. I'm a transsexual woman. Woman is an adult human female. Hi, Gracie. Hi, honeys. Oh my god, now I need to finish getting ready. So, here's what we're gonna start doing since the haters are starting to come in. Okay, so haters, I need a new tire for my car. You want your hate comments read? You want your stupid tranny chasing gay ass comments read? You're gonna pay up. You understand that, haters? Because if you keep commenting stupid, dumb, transphobic, tranny chasing gay shit, you're just gonna get kicked. Simple as that. So either hush your mouth, say something respectful, be polite, be respectful of me and my viewers. Again, you don't have to accept the fact that I'm trans. You don't have to accept that. I don't care. Just when you come here, have respect as a human being. We can all be friends. Even if you don't accept me being what I am, we can still be friends. But if you don't want to be if you don't want to be respectful and you want to come in here and disrespect, run your little gay ass tranny chasing mouth, then you will pay. If you don't pay, you will get warnings. And if you don't adhere to warnings, and if you don't respect people's wishes and actually treat people as a human being, then you will be kicked off the stream. Got it? Okay, good. Mods, that Via person, she's good. The Via Cherveria, she's good. She's good. Hi, Swifty. She was just asking about my chest. So, mods, people besides Michael, Michael, go ahead and report and kick out. But mods, for right now, you guys, for the people who you kick out, just time them out. Do not permanently kick them out. For now, give these people warnings. Give these haters warnings first, because we need to get these numbers up. We only have 19 viewers in here because we haven't been streaming on here that much on this platform. So let's get these people up. When they say stupid trans chasing gay ass comments, give them warnings. There's not that many people in here, and there's a lot of mods. So we should have the power to do this. Give these haters some warnings. Let's interact with our positive guests, too. Every one of our positive viewers in here. Let's treat them with respect, too. Give these haters some warnings. Keep deleting their comments. After a certain amount of time, that's when we can time them out. So time and report. You gotta take estrogen? Yeah, Via. I do, honeys. Thank you, Dan. I support you. Thank you, sweetie. Hi, pretty girl, Autumn. For a smoke. Oh, okay, young. Suresh. Thank you, Dan. Hi, Random. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Hi, Huge Juds. Thank you. I'm not transgender though. I'm transsexual, but I'm not transgender. But yeah, like I'm saying, you guys don't have to accept the fact that I'm trans. I'm not here to beg for your acceptance. I'm here to show the world that trans people are actually good, There's some of us out here that are actually good, that actually don't force ideology. We don't do any of that stupid, dumb crap that you see on TikTok. We're not the enemies, honeys. Transsexuals and transgenders are two separate things. I said this before and I'll say it again. We need a legal separation. Transgenders and transsexuals need a legal separation. We need to stay in the LGBT. Transgenders can have their own separate thing. Thank you, young girl. So, mods, go ahead and report and permanently kick out Cole Olds, please. Was I born a girl? No, honeys. Thank you, Via. Thank you, sweetie. I have a video on my YouTube channel about the difference between transgender and transsexuals. Thank you. Thank you, young girl. Thank you. There we go. It might be modeled. Thank you, honeys. There we go. There's a sweet. Thank you, sweeties. Okay. So let's get going with some of this makeup here, okay, you guys? Okay. You're fat, same as your mother, too. A couple of the differences between transgender and transsexuals. So, a lot of us, well, all of us transsexuals, we actually respect people. We actually respect the general society. We don't force things upon people. We don't harass people and hurt people physically and mentally and try to cancel people like transgenders do. Also with transsexuals, we medically transition. We accept the reality that being a tranny is a medical diagnosis. It's a medical issue on the DSM-5 as gender dysmorphia, gender dysphoria. A lot of these transgenders think that they can just put on a dress and take a couple hormone pills, take a couple estrogen pills just to get their skin soft and call themselves a woman. That's not how it works. Not how it works. They don't live their life as a woman. They don't fully identify themselves as a woman. They don't do nothing like that, you know. So the biggest thing is what a lot of these people in the community does, they gatekeep a lot and they like to harass other people in the community. So no, bully needs to stop. Hi, honeys. Yeah, so the bullying needs to stop. You know, people like a lot of these people that's in this community trying to steal this community is making us look bad. So no, honey, with this needs to stop, honeys. I think it's time for real transsexuals to take back our trans community, and we're gonna start doing it. You know, so we helped pass laws that bans medical transition for underage children. We are helping trying to get laws passed to take wokeness out of classrooms. We believe that children should be getting taught math, English, science, economics, instead of being taught what gender that you can identify as. Okay. Pretty eyes. Thank you, sweeties. Thank you. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. Thank you, Anthony. All right, let me see. Okay, mods, I need you guys on this. I'm not answering that question, Tony. Hi, sweeties. Okay. bring back harassment laws to put you people in prison. Bush 23. You people like you need to be put in prison. Thank you, Gemma. Thank you. Thank you, Chanel. Hi, Random. You have beautiful hair. Thank you. Thank you. If your question is respectful, sure. What age? Let me see. Hold on one second. Why'd I delete your comment? Because if you say something that sounds transphobic, then like Draco, like this little tranny chasing gay boy right here, Draco, you will be kicked. Okay, what about that? Okay, so Random says, what age do you recommend medical transition? At least the lower 20s, at least. Your mother dead. Hi, Kat. Yeah, but it's nobody's business, including yours, Tony. I'm not dating you, that's why. I'm not one of those little trans whores that tells everybody on the face of this planet everything. So those are all those little trans whores, those little girls, those little boys that try to pretend to be trans women trying to seek validation. I'm not one of those. I don't seek validation. I seek to tell the truth. I seek to show the public that trans people are not all enemies. So you're not going to tell me what to do, Crafty. Get the fuck off my stream. Thank you. Pronouns she and her, sweetie. I know, you guys. I know, mods. But let's get these numbers up, honeys. Let's get these numbers. Who says I was self-hating trans? There's a difference between transgender and transsexual, Blade. Quit acting stupid. I would only tell that to somebody I'm dating, honeys. I don't tell personal stuff like that to people that I'm not dating. I'm doing pretty good. What about you? No, I don't, honeys. I would, Freighter, but I don't have the money to do my hair right now. I'm hella broke right now. I need to go repair a tire on my car. So, I love your content. Thank you. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Blay. Thank you. Don't ever come back. Thank you. Hi, Charlie. I can't stand these little woke-ass little idiots out here. Oh, so you're self-hating on trans. How's it self-hating on trans when I am trans? You're a fucking retard. You're stupid. How's that self-hating on trans? So me being a trans woman, I have no right to voice my opinion on trans issues. I have no right to say, oh, I don't believe that these people pretending to be trans women should be separated from the trans community. No, fuck you. I have every right to say that. I'm trans. I'm in this community no matter if you like it or not. Exactly, Rain. Exactly, Reno. And people like you, Roadrunner, should be in prison. You definitely should be in prison. I don't understand. I'm really hoping that Trump, when he gets convicted as a pedophile he is, I'm really hoping when Trump gets out of prison, we get some Democratic president in here and he's going to lock up all you fucking hating pieces of shit. All you motherfuckers out here that dehumanize people just because they're trans, just because they're gay, just because they're a part of the LGBT, you people bully people. And I don't think bullies should be on the streets. I think people like this should be arrested. I subscribe to your channel. Thank you. Oh, you're fine, young girl. You're fine, honey. Here, you can help out the mods. take out some of this trash. I'm just waiting for the day that Donald Trump gets arrested. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for him to get pulled out of office. We need the 218 signature from Adelita that was duly sworn from Arizona to sign that petition for the Epstein files. Once we get those Epstein files out, bye-bye Trump. Bye-bye all you transphobic haters. Bye-bye all you LGBT haters. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye Democrats that are pedos. Bye-bye Bill Gates. Bye-bye Trump. Bye-bye all you little Trump lapdogs in here that's hating on trans people. Bye-bye. That's so funny. Look at all these haters in here. He'll be in a bunker. I love your shirt. My dress, thank you. Well, you can hate all you want, but at the end of the day, hi, Gracie. At the end of the day, you haters, if we get another Democrat president in here, I'm hoping that there's going to be a jail cell just for people like you guys that think that dehumanizing somebody that's in an LGBT is funny. You know, you people are sick. A lot of you haters in here that wants to bully trans people and bully people that are gay, bullying people who are queer, bullying people who are lesbian. You guys think this is funny, and your little daddy Trump is teaching you guys how to say this and letting you guys get off of doing this legally. We need to bring back harassment, discrimination laws. We need to be bringing this stuff back. We need to put these people behind bars. We really do. So, she and her. Hi, honeys. People like you, Volt, should be in prison for dehumanizing other people. Exactly. You guys have a choice to be here or leave. There we go. Thank you, Santana. Thank you. Hi, honeys. Why is my comments not coming up? I know. And donate. Blocked all of them? Yeah. Because we're not going to put up with hatred in my stream. It's just simple. You know, people should have a right to freedom of speech, yes. But when you're sitting there trying to take somebody's life away, like what these haters are doing, when these people are trying to make it a legal action to take away rights of trans people, to make it where trans people die, that's where we have an issue. That's where people like this are supporting genocide. These people are supporting hatred. These people are supporting the lie. They're supporting not giving a life to trans people, and I'm not going to tolerate that. Hi, Courtney. Exactly. Catherine says I'm trans too. Here you go, Catherine. Here. You can be a mod, a standard mod. Help take out the trash. The rights are taken away. Yes, so all the little Trump lapdogs in here, all these little haters, a good 90% of these haters in here, they're little Trump lapdogs. They love to ride Trump's cock, and they're supporting different kind of laws trying to ban, you know, so called trans kids from sports, which there's not really anything that exists like that, because teenagers in most states are not even allowed to do hormones. Some of these states are trying to penalize trans people for using bathrooms. some of these states are trying to penalize trans people from actually using HRT. Some states are trying to ban medical transition for trans people of all ages. Trump is even taking away our rights to have insurance coverage for trans-related procedures or for HRT, anything that's related to trans medical care through federal insurance. So it's okay for somebody to have insurance to get their Ritalin, their Adderall covered for ADHD, for an example, right? But it's not okay for trans people to get HRT covered through insurance that's coming from federal. Make it make sense. Stupid. It's very stupid. Miranda, I have a video on my channel. Yeah. I support you. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. Okay. Make sure that you guys like the stream. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the channel. Physically trans, exactly, Robert. Exactly. Exactly. Well, I'm not saying, I'm not 100% saying that, implants should be covered. I don't know. I don't have implants. I was thinking about getting implants, but me, myself, personally, I don't have implants. But I'm talking about at least hormones. At least hormones, physical therapy, some kind of therapy crap. It should be covered. Everything else is covered under insurance. We have medication that's covered through insurance for ADHD. We have medication that's covered for, diabetic. We got medication that's in some incidents even covered for weight loss. Okay, so why can't hormones be covered? Why can't women? This is another thing. Let me close the door here. We're gonna be having some good talk. I have ADHD. Me too. I have ADHD, anxiety, and that's another thing. They cover pills for anxiety. They cover medication for anxiety. So how come they can't cover HRT? So I also believe I'm going to be thinking about starting up a campaign to get low-cost feminine products covered through insurance or through an organization for women that cannot afford to buy feminine products, such as tampons, pads, panty liners, whatever. I deeply think that women who actually need these things, these feminine products that actually cannot afford feminine products, because there's women out there that cannot afford this shit. I think there needs to be a program. And if anybody that wants to help, feel free to reach out to me. I'm seriously thinking about getting an organization started to help women out of need. So I think I've been wanting to do this for a long time. So get 25 a month through. Oh, I don't know that. I didn't know that. Yeah, I love the necklace. Thank you. Hold on, guys. Let me restart the stream. Okay. There. Hi, Cammy. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think of this program that I want to start? What do you guys think of that? I think it's cool. I think it's really nice. I think that women should be taken care of more. Let me see. Fantastic idea. Yes. Yes. Get on the same page. The same page as what? Okay. Taken? No, I'm single, honeys. Equality? What about equality? You gonna get some tacos? Yes. Pronunciation her, honeys. I think it's a great idea. I think it's a great idea that we can start some kind of organization up to fund women for feminine products. Give me a second, chat. I'm gonna do a poll on here. Make sure that you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure that you guys like the stream, honeys. Also, too, make sure that you guys follow my TikTok because I want to start streaming on TikTok too. Yeah. I'm sorry, but trans usually come with entitlement and what? So, you want to elaborate what you're talking about, Jimmy? I'm not a Democrat either, Christine. Hi, Miranda. You scan through my videos? Yes. Yes. Hi, Trail Goat. There we go. Am I trans? Yes. I like yours. My day's pretty good. What about you? Hi, Pennsylvania. Hi. Thank you, Trail. Thank you. I'm talking about the fake ones, right? Right. Exactly. I'm talking about the fake ones. I get it. Am I trans? Yes. And thank you. Thank you. Chanel, have you talked to Sabrina Laura? Hi, Catherine. Why am I a mod for? Well, if you don't want to be a mod, there we go. Fixed. In the USA, yes, unfortunately. Yeah, I live in a country where we have a pedophile for a president, and that's killing U.S. citizens. Honey, Hulo, you gotta stop hanging around the bad crowd like that. Yeah, Christine, yes. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Willow. Thank you. Let's see. What's it a report, you fucking asshole? Ain't nothing on my stream. Nyx. I'm using Nyx. Sega. Sega boy, I like that name. I like that username. Too bad that you're an asshole, though. But yeah, the brand, the brand is Nyx. All right, Catherine. I know Hulu needs to like stop tripping out over fake ass people. She needs to like get her ass out of that toxic environment. She needs to get into a better group. Again, what? That didn't make any sense. Oh, so YouTube is not auto-scrolling for you either, huh? It's not doing it for me either. Exactly. Exactly, Lina. 1000. Do you stop what? Taking out trash like you? No, I don't stop taking out trash like you. I think bullies needs to be held accountable. Only thing that's a disgrace here is you, Joelle. You're really pretty. Thank you, honeys. Finish your eyebrows. Hold on a second. It's Cecilia. She's cool. She's cool. You guys, mods, try not to permanently kick out people. Nobody's getting roasted. It's only the haters, honey. There we go. My thumbs, give it a break. I don't even know that Sega was still in here. What, is Sega hating? It's like, seriously, I don't get haters, guys. I really don't. I don't get haters. I don't get how the mind of a hater or troll works. So, like, if you don't like trannies, then why you here? You know, is there's like some kind of sick fetish that you guys are doing that I'm not understanding? Are you guys like literally jacking off in your bed while you're watching my stream? Like, what's the purpose being here if you don't like trannies? You think that if you bully enough, that will make trannies turn back to being boys? Is that what you guys think? So stupid. You guys are fucking retards. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Like, do you seriously think bullying people will help anything? Do you really think harassing people will solve any issues? Do you really think that? You know, because I can tell you right now, when you bully trans people, that makes us want to be trans even more. That makes us want to do our transition even harder. It's not the opposite. You don't bully us and thinking that you're going to punk us into being a boy again. It's not going to work. It works in Saudi Arabia. You mean dehumanizing people and killing people just because of what they are? Yeah, of course it works over there because you people literally shoot people. Believe in demons? All my haters are demons. Thank you, Rosie. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Bright Buggy. There we go. Let me see. Am I trans? Yes, I'm trans. Winner Dog says on trans. Yes, yes, yes. If a straight person in a relationship with a transsexual person, would it change the straight person's sexual orientation? If you're grabbing the wee wee. I like the skincare headband. Thank you, Bright Buggy. Thank you. I'm gonna make Bright Buggy a mod. That person's been in here for quite a while. Right. Better of a father than you do, Sticks Grow. You're never gonna have a dad like mine. Okay, there we go. Where's my earrings? These earrings, I got them from the Grand Canyon. Top or bottom? Well, I'm only a bottom. I can't do top. And even if I did want to do top, I don't want to. I don't like that. Am I afraid? No. I don't really care for all that crap. Thank you, Layla. Thank you. But I said to people, yes, Durpo. Yes, Durpo. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's real respect right there. That's real respect. Do I support bisexual? Well, I am bisexual. I am bisexual. I'm basically everything in this community, in the LGBT. I'm everything here besides lesbian. You have to be a woman to be lesbian. You know, I don't believe boys that take a couple estrogen birth control pills to soften their skin up and liking girls should be considered a lesbian. I don't think it works like that. So, you're a lesbian? Yes. Who's getting kicked out? Christine? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why? Your girl Hypers. Why did you kick out Christine? Hey, girl, come back. Why the hell was she kicked out? She didn't say anything bad. There, Christine, I made you a mod so you don't get kicked out again. You're cool as hell. I don't know why. You guys, mods. You guys are doing great, mods. You guys are doing great. Your girl Hypers. You're doing great, girl. I'm just saying, watch out before you guys kick people, honeys. Gynosexual? I don't know what the fuck that is. You know, this new generation is so idiotic. They got all these new dumb terms out now. I don't agree with any of these things. I don't see the logic behind any of these stupid pronouns garbage like general such. What the fuck is that? You know, it's you either like dudes or you like girls or you like trannies. That's it. That's all there is. There is nothing else. Like, unless you like animals. If you like animals, and I guess that's a different term that you can use, I guess, but I don't know what your orientation's called if you like animals, but there's only women, men, and trannies. That's it. That's all there is. So it's either you're bisexual, you're queer, gay, whatever, lesbian, bisexual, or straight. I don't understand this shit, you know. And then they be like, oh, well, there's this term if you want to try something once. So you're bisexual. If you're a dude willing to take dick up the ass, then you're bi. You're bi. If you only like dick up your ass, then you're gay. If you're a lesbian, you're a woman, and you scissor sister somebody, and you only like vagina, then you're lesbian. It's very simple. There's nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong with being lesbian. There's nothing wrong with being bisexual. There's nothing wrong with being trans. There's nothing wrong with it. We have an LGBT community for a reason. You know, we have people out here for a reason, because some people that wants to hate on other humans because of what they like, that's why the LGBT was funded and created. That's why we founded and created, is to give people rights. We have rights that should be protected like other normal people. You know, when jobs try to fire you for being gay. Uh, yes, yes, I am Michael, this and that. Oh, we ain't gonna hire you. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you're fired. You're gay? Ew, get the fuck out of my company. That's why we have the LGBT here, because some of us needs to be protected from discrimination. You know, I don't see this whole new garbage that these people are throwing the LGBT community into. No, 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 no. This community is LGBT. That is it. Our community was made for people like us that are not normal. For people like us that fit into a certain category. People like us that are tired of getting discriminated, tired of getting harassed, tired of getting bullied. You know, this is where the LGBT needs to go back to. We need the LGBT to go back to its roots. I'm not going out here supporting, you know, cancellation, not out here supporting other trans people, trying to bully and cancel other trans people for voices and rights and freedom of speech. Not for these people out here harassing women, calling them cisgender. Not people out here trying to force women, trying to compete with them in sports. No. So, I don't know. What is your take? Was I born that way as trans? Yes. Or born? You talking about as a male? Yes. I don't agree with the new terms. Me neither. Hydration. Me neither. Zoophilia? And I've been feeling a furry thing is very zoophilic. Oh, okay. Yeah, you know, and at the end of the day, you guys, at the end of the day, I don't even keep saying trans this and trans that. I'm just a girl. I'm I'm a woman too, but just not a real biological woman. I'm a trans woman. But I'm not going to be keep saying trans woman on every single aspect. It's ridiculous. Why do I have to keep saying trans woman? Like, I look like a female. Okay, well, I look like a female. I live my life as a female. I work as a female. I shit as a female. I piss as a female. I'm legally female. I'm in the public as a female. I do my society as a woman. The government sees me as female too. So it's like, yeah, I know I'm trans, but I'm not going to keep outing myself every single time that people are asking me, are you a woman? Are you a woman? No, I'm a transsexual woman, but I'm just going to say woman. You know, because why do I have to keep saying trans woman? It's dumb. Asian parents. Asian parents are really, really strict. I know. My cousin is half Filipino. My aunt is full Filipino. My cousin's trans. And trust me, it's not easy in an Asian household. Maddie, be in here for another stream, sweetie. Exactly. Exactly, yeah, boy flyer. Yeah, my a lot of my family's from Cebu and Manila. Half Korean. Some of us LGBT people only have a few that support us. Yeah? You're half black. I'm half Korean. Oh. Hi, Jeremiah. Well, allowed here. What do you mean? Anybody's allowed here. Thank you, Maddies. Thank you. Come back anytime, sweeties. Yeah, no, anybody's allowed here, honey. It doesn't matter what the hell you are. You don't have to be trans to be in here. There's a lot of people. Most of my audience is biological female. Most of my audience is women. Some of my audience is male, but most of my audience is female. Most of my audience is female, small proportions trans, very tiny, and the rest is men. Thank you. Thank you, Gunner. Thank you. Hi, hey. But yeah, you guys, if you guys don't have me on TikTok, please add me on TikTok because I really want to start streaming on TikTok because TikTok has a lot more ways that you can make money. Call you hot? No. I think that's a good compliment. I like attention. I like positive attention. No, I don't like negative. Yes, Chanel. Yes. I'm a guy, but honestly, I don't know who I am. I have a crush on this one guy. Then you're probably bi. You have a crush? It's hot. Thank you. I know. Alyssa's a bad bitch. She's cool. She's a bad bitch. Right, Alyssa? Your thumbs? I haven't been streaming on here for so long. And then when I come back, there's all these haters. Okay. All right.